Hello friends, welcome. I am Allison, aka the Caffeinated Creative. I love everything art, planners, journals, and all the things between. And today I'm doing a flip of my May in my Hobonichi Cousin Avec. This is a new cover I got by Christina's Leather. It's nice and roomy for that chunk. I love it. It's a little long, we'll see. I still have to go in terms of June and some other stuff, so it might fit just perfectly when all is said and done, but we'll see. It's custom. I made it super long, so, well, I didn't make it. I had Christina's Leather make it super long. Now, in my Cousin, I use it pretty much the same. I'm not completely done with some of the May parts, but June is a very busy month, so I just thought, let's jump in and do the flip since I have the dailies done. Every day I do something, well, I try to go back and do something that I'm grateful for every day. I will back fill it in if I don't do it the day of. I also do my favorite photo, which I have not selected yet. And then I do a picture a day, but I have to catch up on some of the photos. But this is the photos that I've already done. May was a pretty good month, I do have to say. So I will also show you my weeklies. So this is the beginning of May. And for my weeklies, I usually just do some to-dos and then try to fill in the fun stuff with photos, stickers, printables, all that kind of good stuff. I'm just trying to make sure I've got you. Okay, good. So that's May. This is May and June. So each month I have a calendar to kind of delineate the new month, and also I track my YouTube videos that I upload. So that's what I use for that. And now to the dailies, my favorite part. Where are we? Is this still, that's still April, I think. Okay, so May was, oh, I'm not done. Do I keep going? I thought I was done. Oh my gosh. Well, maybe I'll fill in that page at the end. Anyways, let's do the flip. So, May was a good month. I was trying to eat healthy. I did well for the first half, not so well the second half, but that's how it goes. This Saturday, I had some fun doing some die cutting. So I got some like cactus die cuts, and then I was using different type of paper to create the die cuts, which was really cool. I put together a shoe rack. I played some Animal Crossing. Oh, it was May Day for Animal Crossing. If anyone plays, it's like a maze, and it's always so hard. Like for me, I don't know, my brain doesn't work well with that type of challenge, like a maze challenge. And it was one of those things that I started it, and I was like, oh, I don't actually have time for this. But then I really didn't want to like not complete the task. So I was so frustrated, but it was still fun. But I was just like, oh, I should have realized. This Sunday, I organized a ton of ephemera. It was productive. We went to Wendy's, and this was from the box, the kids meal. It said sticker your story. I was like, oh my gosh, that works for me because I sticker my story. The ephemera you see are all different types. There are some by Kayann Ausherman. There are LoveLynnsLife, PocketJournalPam, Courtney Diaz, Little Raven Ink, February and June. I love them all. This day, so this sticker I've actually had for a really long time. 3 or 4 years ago, I went to a planner event, and they broke us up into teams, and we had to like come up with a name and all this stuff. And it was so fun. This was all done virtually, and then of course we had the event in person. And so I was part of the planning Rosies. And so one of the amazing ladies made us stickers. So I've been literally hoarding the sticker for years, and I was like, I have to wait for the perfect moment to use it. But I'm trying to get out of that mindset. So I was like, I'm going to use it. And this day I had this major Excel challenge. I was trying to figure out how to do something in Excel, which has actually been something I've just not been very confident in for many years. And I finally gave myself permission to learn how to do it. So that's why I put freak in the spreadsheets. I cracked myself up. But yeah, it turned out to be good. I'm really glad I learned it. This day was May the 4th be with you, which if you are a Star Wars and Baby Yoda fan, like my family is, I had to document it. These are actually from a little diary book, like journal that my daughter has. And on this day, she wrote me the cutest little note. It was like, first of all, she always makes her cards the wrong way. which is so cute. And then she was like, if you're reading this, go to the back. And then in the back, it says, hello, Mom. Welcome back to the back. The note. You need to see it. Bye. Happy Mother's Day. It feels like Mother's Day is so long. Here's a card. I want to be with you every day, so here's the best. You're the best. I love you. So I had to keep that forever, obviously. So that's what goes in this little pouch right here. I love it. On this day, I was at work all day. It was quiet. I got these stamps at Target. I'd actually stamped them on Tomo River paper. I got like loose leaf Tomo River paper, and I stamped them and then watercolored them, but not like directly on the page. I cut them out. But I really like these stamps. They were in the kids section. All these stamps plus a couple more were only $5. So that is a tip. Like, look at the kids stuff. Sometimes they have really cute stationery stuff. Like, I love houses. I just think they're fun. So I love these stamps. They work really well. On this day, it was a Thursday, and it was basically just an ode to tea. I've been trying to drink more tea, and I love tea, but I just wanted to make a page dedicated to that. On this Friday, I was watching, this is a YouTuber, I don't know how to say her name, but basically, she's just sort of like this wise lady, and what she had said was too much work, too much productivity, too much efficiency puts our life out of perspective. Life is to be enjoyed. Life is to be consumed. And for me, especially on this day, you know, I can get kind of stuck in like, I should be spending less. I should be doing less. I should be less stressed, or I don't know, you know, minimalism and all these different like conflicting kind of shoulds that I can get wrapped up into. And so this day, this message just like made me feel really happy. Like I was like, yeah, you know, it's not just about like getting stuff done all the time. It's about enjoying life. I used some printables here. These are some of those mini stamps that I love. So I like the way this page turned out. It's super simple, but I think it's really cute. These pages I did on camera. This was Mother's Day weekend. We did some rearranging in my daughter's room. I did some filming. My husband got me these really cool dried flowers, which still look amazing because they're dried. And yeah, I just had a really nice Mother's Day. You can, of course, watch this come together if you want to in past videos. And then on this Monday, it was just another Monday at home. Oh my gosh, this is going to drive me nuts. I hope you guys don't mind. I've been meaning to white this out every time I look at this page, so I feel better. But yeah, I just loved being at home. As Chicago moves towards becoming fully reopened, my job is most likely going to be less at home, more in person. And so I was just trying to like be grateful for the home time. And then this page I clearly did not do, so maybe we'll do that together if there's time. I'm not sure. These do go quite a ways. Actually, I'll make it a separate video. But stay tuned. This day was, yes, just another Wednesday. But I really like the way it turned out. I just did some flowery doodles, and I think this was actually ink. Maybe it was watercolor, can't recall, but yeah, it's pretty. This day I got my new Chicago pen, which I really liked. But I did have to order a different type of insert for it because I wanted ballpoint instead of gel. And then as part of that order from Atlas Stationers, I got some field notes. So this came in the field notes, and I just thought it was cute. So I just wanted to put it down with a little sticker. And then on this Friday, it was a really busy day at work. Yeah, sometimes work can be frustrating. That's okay. It is what it is. They wouldn't pay us for it if it was easy, right? But yeah, and then I like just did some fun stuff with washi. Nothing major here. On this Saturday, I did some gardening. So I just put gardening fun. This is from a magazine. This is some washi, printables. Yep, just really enjoying time in the garden. This page I also did on camera. This was a super fun day. I went to the Art Institute. It was my first time going since, you know, everything kind of shut down. So it was lovely. It was I went to go see Monet, but I loved the Spissa Butler exhibit. It was amazing. On this day, it was a pretty productive Monday. One thing I like about being able to work from home on Mondays, even though that's probably not going to be real anymore, is I could do some laundry on my day. So I wanted to like, again, acknowledge the greatness of that. Drink some tea. My favorite tea over the past years was this tea called Unicorn Dreams, and I finally finished it, which was sad, but that's okay. Also just did some lettering and used some watercolor, so I like the way that turned out. And on this day, I was just, this was a day that I was at work physically, and so I just, again, because things are supposedly going to go back to normal, quote unquote, I am sort of trying to use up some of my like mask stuff. And so anyways, I like this image from a magazine. I put it down. This I found from, I used to get photos delivered like in little booklets. It was like a sub thing. And I found this. I was like, oh, I should use this. This is supposed to be me, but I don't even use these anymore. I can't remember what they're called, like Bitmojis maybe. Anyways, but yeah, just really grateful for my days in the world. I like going out at least once a week. You know, I like being out in the world. I was sick of being at home. This was a Wednesday, but I was at home, so I did a little picture of a desk. This isn't my desk, though. My desk is not that cool. And then here's like a little visual mashup that I did. This was a printable, and then this was actually a piece of daikon that when I cut it up, I was like, this is gorgeous. So I took a picture, and then I just this was one of those pages that I like kept just adding little things to here and there and here and there and here and there. And so I just was like, oh, I love it when that kind of looks cool. On this day, I got my Misfit box, Misfit fruit box. I think that's what it's called. But it was my first and my last. I mean, who knows, but I'm not continuing to get it. Basically, the premise of the box is that they give you, fruit that they can't sell because it's not perfect. I really was pleased with like the selection and the variety, but it took me a while to get it. Like, it was a day late from when it was supposed to arrive, and it seemed like from wherever they shipped it, it's like it had to go a ways. And so by the time it got to me, like, the stuff kind of went bad quick. Anyways, it was good. I definitely ate most of the stuff. And so I just decided to do some watercolor there. I love fruit. So good. I got my Sticky Club order. Like, I get it every month. Although I think I've stopped because the last few months I haven't really been vibing with the stickers. That's okay. And then just a really good productive day. Did chores. Yeah, this was a Friday, and I actually felt like I started the weekend like on Friday versus being too exhausted on Friday to even think about the weekend. So that was really nice. And this little printable, I think this is from PocketJournalPam, and I just kind of like reminded me of me. And I love butterflies, so I like this page. And then this was a day, I'm not going to flip this open because there is a picture behind it of some friends, but it was really, really nice. A friend of mine had like a little going away get together outside. It was basically at a restaurant that's on the river in Chicago. And it was just really, really nice to like see everyone, hug people. It was just great. It was really, 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 really amazing to see friends again. On this Sunday, I think I did this. This was my Rambly video. I did this page during my Rambly video, or my super chatty video. But this day was awesome. My family and I got up early. We got coffee. We went to the park. My daughter ended up getting a bike. It was just like a really, really nice day. I loved it. Really good memory. These pages I also did on camera. This was just a pretty normal Monday. I played some Animal Crossing. I got some Happy Mail from Simone. Thank you so much, Simone. I love it all still. On this day, it was a day where I was, again, out in the world, working at work, and I got myself a plant at Target, a bamboo plant. I wanted to document my new pen, just Chicago, how I work with some really amazing people. I would say literally almost everyone. There's like 2 people that aren't, but everyone else is amazing who I work with, so I'm very lucky. This day we went to this coffee shop called Back of the Yards Coffee. It was my first time going there, and so I had a really fun time making this page. I basically like broke down the sleeve for the coffee, made it thin, and then I used StazOn ink on the clear matte label paper to do these fun like ferns and leaves and such. They're stamps. So that was really fun. We did this after work. And then we also went and got Baskin-Robbins ice cream, which was so good. I hadn't had ice cream, like from an ice cream shop, Baskin-Robbins style. I mean, I can't even remember. It must have been at least 5 years. So fun. We had a really, really fun time. On this day, nothing much happened except for I did watch James Burke's 1 in 10 minute journal spread videos. Basically, he has this new series where he does a journal page in 10 minutes and just like gives you ideas, which I really like. I've actually thought about maybe doing like a quick series where I do his 10-minute videos myself to see what I can create with 10 minutes. Does that sound interesting to you? I'm just curious. But this was one of the things that he showed us, like, how to make, and I thought it was really cute, especially the face. Like, I don't always do faces, and oh, so cute. This Friday, I got my stationery selection box, but it was also raining like crazy. Literally, it was raining so hard. It was my first time ever getting Kita washi, those little booklets, those washi booklets. Actually, I have one right here. It's like this style. My first time ever getting one. I got it in the stationery selection box. That was exciting. But it was raining like crazy, so that was that. And then this day was a really fun day. I think I had done half the page in my chatty video, but essentially my friends John and Lynn are having a baby. And so we had a little baby shindig I hosted for them, and it was super fun. And we had tons and tons and tons of Chipotle in our car. This day I got a facial. I had purchased like a package of skin rejuvenating facials prior to things shutting down. I am not blessed with beautiful skin, unfortunately, and this was my first time doing the treatment since everything kind of kicked off, so it was really great to do that. But overall, I was like a bit blue this day. I just didn't like feel good. It was a beautiful day, but I just felt down. I don't know why. Anyways, my daughter and I had some fun customizing some of her toys, and so it was like, on the surface it was like a really good day, but I didn't feel great, so I wanted to acknowledge that in my journal. Like, even though the pictures might look like it was a great day, it actually kind of wasn't. And that's okay. Not every day is great. That is for sure. And then this is the last day of June. So this was Memorial Day. We had a load test. So good. It's corn and mayonnaise usually, or butter, and shaker Parmesan cheese, or other types of cheese, basically. And usually some chili powder. And it's just like so good. So we got that. It really was what I wanted, and I really enjoyed it. I made another one of those James Burke little florals. And yeah, so that was my June. I apologize for the page that is not done. I will be doing that quick on camera for you guys. Maybe that'll be a chitty one, a chatty one. But how do you like these pages? I hope you got some inspiration from them. Maybe you'll try something. Or yeah. How you doing? Are you excited for June? I love June. June is my favorite month by far. It's my birthday. It's my wedding anniversary. It's summer. It's like early summer, so you don't have to worry about summer almost being over. It's always packed, jam-packed, busy. So it'll be interesting to see how much I'm able to film. But yeah, are you excited for June? I know it's not summer everywhere, so, you know, if it's autumn for you guys, or maybe even winter, I don't know. Is this winter? If you're like in Australia or New Zealand, I really don't know. Let me know. But hopefully you're doing great. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for being here. I appreciate your support so much. If you haven't subscribed, I would love that. It makes my day. And for all of you that comment, I also love that too. It's just so fun. So anyways, I hope this was inspiring to you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.